What's up guys, it's the Cheapster here, and today we're going to be doing something kind of fun. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, another Grubhub video, and it actually might end up not being as fun as I'm hoping, but I'm going to accept every offer today for the next 10 hours. So I'm going to start now at 12 o'clock, and I'm going to do every offer until 10. So I imagine the way this day is probably going to go is a lot of driving, a lot of out of town driving, and then probably a bunch of just downtown stuff that is not worth the time. It's probably what's going to happen because I reject a lot of this stuff usually throughout my day. So since I won't be able to, I'm sure that's a lot of the stuff I'll be doing. But on the bright side, I'm probably going to make a lot of money because I'm just going to be taking everything. So in the end, I'll make a lot of money. Just my mileage will probably be pretty high. But yeah, we'll see what we get in these 10 hours, not rejecting any orders at all. All right, so I just got my first order for a place that's actually just right down the street for like 9 something. So actually it's an order I would normally take, so starting out pretty good. All right, well that one wasn't too bad. It was at a hospital, so I did have to call someone and like wait in a very crowded entrance area to try to get the person to come down and get the order, but wasn't too bad, pretty easy. But it looks like my luck has already run out because I just got this order while I was waiting, which is terrible. This is so far away, and it's also a restaurant that is like super slow. Like I'll probably take my time getting over there. I have to park downtown, walk to the place, and they probably still will not have it ready. So yeah, I'm thinking this is probably how the day is gonna go. Okay, well that was extremely far away. It was actually like a 20-minute drive, and now I need to drive back because I'm probably not gonna get any orders out here. So round trip would be about 40 minutes of driving for a $15 order. So those are the things I would definitely reject. I'm gonna have to stop and get some gas. All right, well, I haven't had another order since, so still just waiting around now. I do have a shift right now, but I do have a 3-hour gap from about 2 until like 5. So I'm hoping I'll just watch to see if more shifts come up, and I'll take them if they come up. All right, I just got my next order for a little over $9, and it's not too far, so glad that this one is not going to be crazy like that last one. You may also notice that I'm not wearing my Grubhub shirt today. That is because now that we have to do these orders where you have to pay like with the Grubhub card and stuff, we're not supposed to look like we're there with Grubhub. I don't necessarily agree with everything that they do with that, but to make it easier, it's just better not to look like you're from Grubhub. It also might confuse the people because they're like, wait, we don't work with Grubhub, so why are you here to pick up? So I just don't wear the shirt anymore really, especially if I can't cover it if I'm not wearing a jacket. And I don't usually take my bag in if it's an order like that. But the Grubhub card says Grubhub in huge letters on it, so when you pay, they pretty much see that no matter what. All right, just dropped that one off, and now I'm headed back closer to where I live to see if I can get some better orders over there. I still don't have a shift right now until 5, but I'm gonna keep checking to see if I can pick up a shift. All right, guys, well, it is about 3 o'clock. I haven't had an order, so I think I haven't had an order in like an hour now. I still haven't been able to get a shift for any time right now until 5, so that's probably why I'm not getting many orders, but it was okay because I was able to stop by and actually get coffee and lunch, both for free. One is because Panera, they've been doing like this free coffee thing for 3 months, so I've just been getting free coffee every day. It's actually about to run out, but if you're watching this when there's still a little bit of time left, you can check it out and see if you can get free coffee. And also, I just got a sub from Jersey Mike's, where actually I got a free birthday offer for there, so I could get a free sub and drink. I did a video on that, so you can check that out. I'll link that here. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Had my whole lunch and didn't have to pay anything for it. But yeah, now I'm just waiting until probably about the dinner rush time. Hopefully I can pick up a shift at some point between now until 5. But yeah, I'll just be waiting. All right, so I just got my next order to Mellow Mushroom, which is actually downtown. So I have to find parking again, which was a little bit difficult last time, but it's a $16 order. It's kind of far, but it's not terrible, and it's right off the freeway, so that's kind of nice. So I'll go do that one. Oh yeah, look at this parking. There it is right there, parked right here. So nice. All right, well, that actually wasn't really too bad. Just dropped that order off, so that was pretty good for 16 bucks. It was a little bit far out here in that freeway that I thought, oh, it's gonna be so nice, I'll just hop on the freeway and get there. I realized it was a toll road as I was coming up to it, so I had to kind of reroute, and it took me a little bit longer, but still, that really wasn't too bad for $16. Usually Mellow Mushroom is like really slow, but they had it ready. I was shocked because it had just come in like 10 minutes ago. So I was really shocked they had it ready, so that was nice. And now I just need to head back towards the city. All right, so I haven't had anything for a while now, just been kind of waiting. I still don't have a shift There is a shift available, but the way it works is it's like till 5:30, and I have a shift starting at 5, so that won't let me pick that up even though it starts at 4. So there's nothing available that I could take right now unless I would get rid of my other shifts, which I'm not going to do that. So I'm just kind of waiting around for the next order, and I'm sure at 5 it's really going to pick up and I'll start getting a lot more orders then. Also, one of the reasons today that I wanted to do this and try this out is because Grubhub is doing a promotion right now where if you complete 7 orders from 6 until midnight, with an 80% completion rate during that time, you'll actually get paid an extra 25 bucks. So I'm going to try to do that and see if I can actually get that. But my area only goes till 10, so it's a little bit harder, but I think I can still do it. All right, editor's note on my terrible FaceTime camera on my computer, and this is months later. If you can't tell, my beard is a lot bigger. But about that promotion, I actually did a video on it because it turned out to be a little bit of a scammy thing that Grubhub was doing. I think they have since fixed it. I'm going to do another video about it, but you can watch the original video that I did about how that promotion was kind of misleading. All right, now back to the well-groomed Cheapster. All right, so I actually just got an order, like right after I recorded that, for melon mushroom. It's really bad. It's a $9 order, and it's kind of far. This is definitely something I would not take normally, but accepting everything today. All right, we'll just drop that one off. That was a pretty bad order for $9. They did have it ready at melon mushroom again, so that was at least good, and my parking was right next to the place again, so that was nice because that can take so much longer. But right now it's about dinner time, and going downtown is not going to be as easy anymore. So right now I'm just going to head back in towards my house, towards downtown, like that area. All right, so I just decided to go downtown because I'm probably going to get an order here anyway. It is 5:20, so probably coming up on an order that's going to be downtown because usually when the dinner rush comes in. So I went ahead and drove around, made sure I got like a decent spot that's like by all the restaurants. So I'll just be waiting here a little bit and see if I can get an order. I do have a shift, so hopefully it'll come in soon. I did also want to say, of course, I don't know if I recommend accepting every order anyway for the sake of the fact that you're going to have to drive a ton. But of course, that's what this kind of is to show, to see what it's going to be like. But I probably don't recommend this for most people anyway, because if you have some dangerous areas in your city, it's probably just a bad idea because you need to stay away from those areas and make sure that you're not putting yourself at risk. My city is fairly safe. There's some areas that are maybe slightly dangerous. During the day, it's not really bad anywhere, I don't think, but at night I'm going to be a little bit hesitant. Of course, I said I'm going to accept them all today, but I think I'll be fine here. But I wouldn't really recommend it to you if you definitely have dangerous areas in your city. Probably don't accept those orders. Seriously, whenever I say I'm going to be waiting and like record about it, I get an order right away, so I guess I should do that every time now. But I just got an order for a restaurant right here. It's literally right down the street here, so it's nice. I got this parking spot, and it's for $18. It's kind of far out, but I mean, for $18, it's fine. All right, so I got that order done. That was way out in the country, but for $18, it was still pretty worth it. The people were super nice too. So I'm headed back now and just waiting to get another order on my way back. All right, so on my way back, I got another order for a place I've never even been to. It's a sports bar somewhere. I don't know, but I'm going there. It's a $22 order. It's actually like right back to where I was just at. It's a little bit farther, so pretty far, but $22, that's awesome. So I'm gonna go do that now. All right, just dropped that one off. It was $22 and it was very far. It was actually, I literally drove right past the house that I just delivered to. So I wish those would have lined up where I could have done them both because that would have been amazing. But you know what? It just doesn't always work out that way. So now I gotta head back again, back to downtown. So hopefully I get an order on the way there. All right, so on my way back, I just got my next order for $10 to the same place I did just before this last one. And that place is downtown, so I gotta head down there and find a parking spot again. All right, got downtown, got some great parking again. I'm killing it with parking today. It's awesome because I was really worried that that was gonna be rough today, but it's been good every time I've gone. I found a good spot. I was literally like right by it, like the same block, which is awesome. So I got that done, and I just got another order on my way to this one, which is an $11 order. So I'm gonna go pick up that one now, and it's actually a pretty good location, and then where I'm dropping it off is pretty good. All right, got that order. It was ready. So I'm gonna deliver it now. I've had a pretty lucky day. I feel like I just haven't had much drama or anything going on. I feel like I'm about to jinx myself. I'm about to have a bunch of problems, but it's been really easy. Like most places have the order ready and I just pick it up, and that's been the way Grubhub is supposed to work. All right, got that one done. That one was really easy, and that's actually putting me on track to do the 7 orders to get the $25 bonus, which I can actually do until like after 10. Because it just says like until midnight. My market closes at 10, but if I get an order at like 9:55, I can go until whenever, as long as it's before midnight, I guess, to get it done. So feeling pretty good that I might actually get that. I just got another order for Chipotle actually, so I'm gonna go do that one. And if they keep coming in this quick, I may actually be able to get that bonus. Check out that moon. It looks tiny on my camera, but it's actually big. Everyone knows when the full moon is out, the orders are out. All right, it's gotten dark now, so it's a little weird in here because I gotta turn the light on, but I just dropped that off, and now I'm waiting for another one, hoping one comes in quickly. I want to head back closer to downtown, see if I can get a better order over there. All right, so I know you guys can't see me very well, but I just got my next order for a pizza place. Not very good. It's $9, and it's kind of far, but it actually does take me over to a mall area, which actually there's a lot of stuff there, so there's probably a good chance to get another order quickly when I do that, so hopefully that works out. It is kind of weird. I just realized I haven't had a single double order this whole day. Kind of strange. Okay, so I got that order done, and before I got here, I got another order, so that's awesome. That'll be my 7th order. As long as this gets done and goes through, there's no cancellations. I'm gonna go to it now. It's not a great order. It's $10 to Subway, kind of far, but hey, I'm gonna hit that bonus, and then maybe even have time for another order. All right, so this area I'm at got a little sketchy for this last order, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back. This probably is my last one because it's right about 10, so nope, I just got one now, so I'll take that, and I guess I'll see what it is. Okay, so yeah, I just got a $9 Wendy's order. Got excited because I thought it was gonna be actually taking me back to my apartment. It's not. It's taking me back to my apartment basically, and then I have to leave, and then I'll go back. So, but whatever. I said I was gonna accept them all, so I'll accept another one. All right, I got that one done, so now I'm heading out back home. So then I'll talk about how the day went, and I'll show you all the numbers on everything, how many miles I drove, and how much I made. All right, guys, I am done. So that was actually like 10.5 hours of work, and I am exhausted. This was way harder of a day to work because of just, it literally, it was just basically constantly the whole day, which is not usually how it is. A lot of times it's stopping, you do an order, and then you wait. So it's a pretty crazy day. I'm really tired. I'm ready to be done. But now the moment we've all been waiting for, let's see if this was actually worth it to take every order today. So the grand total from taking every order today is $168.39. I'm sure you guys already know that because it should be down here somewhere. And my total mileage driven for today is 175 miles. So to me, what I would normally say with that is that that's not a good day. And that's because my miles are higher than the amount of money I made. Usually I try to make sure that my miles are always less than how much I made per dollar. And normally I really try to keep that like a 75% ratio. So that means like if I made $100, I should drive 75 miles or less. So if I drove more miles than dollars I made, that usually means it was a bad day. And I'm not surprised by that because there was orders I was taking that were just really bad. I had to drive so far for just like a $9 order. So in the end, I would say it's probably not the best thing to do. Now, probably accepting more orders is a pretty good thing, but there were some orders where if I just had not taken those, I probably would have driven way less for the day and made about the same amount of money. So there is some picking and choosing. It's probably just not a good idea to always take 100%. And I also do want to say that I am just a partner driver. I'm not a premier driver. So if you're a premier driver, this could be a totally different thing for you because you can get catering orders and all those other things. So that would just be something totally different. So this is basically just trying to figure out, hey, if you're a partner driver, is accepting all the orders really good? So in the end, I do feel like this was beneficial for me to do. One, because they were doing that bonus and I reached it, so I'll get an extra $25 on top of that, which is awesome for today. And also, this is a new area for me. I haven't been down here very long, just about a month at this point, so I'm still trying to figure things out. And I think this actually worked really well to help me know some new areas, see areas that really aren't as far as I thought they were, or as bad as I thought they were, and maybe just start working those into my normal orders I would take. So maybe I would kind of recommend this to take more orders just to see your area. Maybe you'll find more things by your area that are better that you didn't realize if you did something like this. But yeah, guys, that was a full 10 hours, actually 10.5 hours accepting every order. I had a 100% acceptance rate. You can see that right here. Here's all these orders I took, and there you can see 100% acceptance rate for the day. I have never seen that before in my life. My acceptance rate is usually 20 to 25%. So this was a very different day for me. Today was also kind of strange because it was so good. I had no problems with orders, and that's not really normal. Usually there's some issues. I really had nothing today, so that was kind of crazy. But I also had no double orders, which that was kind of weird too. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful in some way to you guys. But if you guys liked the video, go ahead and do the cheapest thing you can today. Tap that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. I do videos on Grubhub and different finance and entrepreneurship every week, and then just some other fun videos. So check my channel out, and thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, stay cheap. Oh, I'm gonna go to bed now.
That's cheap. You still haven't subscribed? Oh my god, come on, what are you waiting